this is Sachi again. I hope you watched my first video I did on the benefits of reading, and let me quickly recap what I did in that video. I mainly discussed 3 points that I believe to be benefits of reading. The first point that I brought up was that reading improves your language as well as your vocabulary, and the second one was that reading enhances and sharpens your imagination as well as your creativity, and the third one was that reading helps your brain to absorb facts more quickly. In case if you missed that video, it's there in the description box below. Now today this will be a continuation of that video, and here I'm hoping to explain a few more perceived benefits of reading. Right, so the fourth one is that reading makes your people skills stronger and healthier. Let me tell you how. Now in reality, most of us only associate a smaller number of people because our social circles are smaller, and as a result we only get to know what happens within our small circle. But what happens when you read is that your mind opens up to what is happening to people from different social landscapes and different cultural backgrounds, and maybe even people in different timelines. This will enable you to explore the profound and the complex social dynamics, and it will help you to understand people better, which is a very effective thing when communicating with others. With this skill, you will be able to be more empathetic, more compassionate towards others, and eventually you will become a person who will be an effective communicator and an empathetic person, a very effective listener, and generally a nicer person, because now you know what other people might be going through, because you have lived the life of hundreds and thousands of other people. How? Simply through the pages of your books. So this is not something that we really think about, so please take a moment to think about this and self-reflect. I think with this we will be able to make smarter life choices even eventually. Now this one is a personal favorite of mine. It is that reading can illuminate the darkest of your days. Suppose that you are going through a rough patch in your life, or you are feeling really stressed out by work, which is very normal, or that you simply feel a little downhearted at times. Reading can be the best remedy for that. I have personally found reading to have this capacity or this magical power to transport your mood entirely from being very despondent, gloomy, to a state of total contentment. I will tell you few books that I read when I want my mood to be lifted up. One is Sophie Kinsella's books, which I have right here. She has several books in this Shopaholic series, and she has written several other standalone novels as well, which are equally good. Now these kind of books are very easy to read, and it's a enjoyable and a fun read, and it has this amazing feel good quality about you. I sometimes even accompany them on my holidays because it's a really nice book to have with you. And also this George Romanes's books are also very uplifting sort of books which are enjoyable to read. If you associate books like this, you can always turn into them when there is no one there for you physically, or when no one seems to understand you. You can simply read a good book and let your mood transform to a much better state. Try it and see. Now this is another popular benefit of reading. It is that reading helps you unearth your hidden potential. Now, if you read those motivational and self-help books, there are plenty of books out there that are proven to be successful in uplifting people's lives. Also, there are biographies and autobiographies that you can read written on evidently successful people, and you can learn a lot from their personal journeys, and you can learn a little bit about the recipe of success from them. But if you are a person like me who is more inclined towards reading fictions, there are many fictions that can uplift your personal and professional lives as well. I will give you one example. It is Jane Nair, which is a personal favorite of mine, and it is about this exemplary life journey of Jane Nair, starting from a very humble beginnings up to the point where she ends up to be a very successful and an independent woman. So from her journey, we can apply it to our own life and think and self-reflect. So these kind of books will make you feel really empowered, and it will make you chase behind your dreams. It will make you think more and more outside your box, and it will make you think like, if she did this, so can I. So it will have a very positive impact on your life, especially if you want to have a good family life, or if you want to have a good professional life. These books will definitely help you. So we have come to an end of this video. That's all for today. So I really hope that you will give yourself the gift of reading today, and your future self will definitely going to look back at you and thank you. And if you're a parent, I really request from you to give your child the gift of reading, because for me, the best gift that I've gotten from my parents is the gift of reading. If you give your child the gift of reading, their future will be limitless, and they will never be poor, because they will have an ocean of knowledge to accompany them all the time, and they will never be lonely in life. So think about it. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you have any suggestions for the next videos, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.